McGregor had a scan on his injured knee yesterday and was given the all clear. Alex Bruce and David Myler, less lucky, they're only fit enough for the bench. David Stockdale helped Hull to earn promotion last season. Martin Stekelenburg's ankle problem means he's in between the sticks again for Fulham. Despite their Boxing Day win at Norwich, Rennie Meulenstein has freshened things up, making 6 changes. 6 places, but only 4 points between these sides in the table. Hull might be better placed in 12th spot, but recent form probably means that Fulham start the day in more confident mood. Kasami trying to get away from Livermore. He's found Roddy Jaeger. A little bit tight to Sidwell. And now a shot on for Risa. And McGregor required to make a very decent stop at his near post. Well, it was a nicely crafted opportunity this by Fulham, and of all people it's the left back, John Risa, that blasted the shot goalwards. Sagbo's header. It was a fairly meaty challenge, that one, by Amobarieta. He's trying to get really close and tight to Sagbo, but the foot was high, and Sagbo was caught in the face by that left boot. Huddleston drives it in and strikes the post. Desperately unlucky, Tom Huddleston. He'd seen that Stockdale had just moved to his right, and he's inches away from scoring his first goal since April 2011. Livermore's cross, up goes Sagbo, in goes Boyd, and Stockdale with a save. Well, at last, Hull City have threatened, twice in the space of a minute. Boyd arriving just in the nick of time, hit it into the turf and then up, and Stockdale stretches to excellent effect. Boyd, poor cross. Sidwell's missed it though. Up in the air from Amobarieta. Hooked away by Karagunis. Down for Huddleston. This time he will shoot. And that was flying. But flying the wrong side of Stockdale's right-hand post. Got the time and space to get the shot away. Huddleston with a chance to release Sagbo. A lot to do here, but he's got the nous to look for support as he goes for goal himself. Kept out, the rebound though is kept out again by Stockdale. Denying first Sagbo, then Corran. Well, on his returns to KC Stadium, David Stockdale is having a blinder. Given away cheaply there by Jagger. Huddleston through the legs of Karagunis, and Sagbo took his time to weigh up his options. Stockdale at full stretch, and then blocking Corran's close-range effort. Huddleston's corner, right the way across. Fulham struggling to clear, and El Mohammadi scores! Mohamed El Mohammadi puts Hull City in front. 4 minutes into the second half. His first goal in 3 months, and Fulham paying the price here for not clearing their lines. And it's a really smart finish from El Mohammadi, because he was off balance as he struck it, but it was on target when he hit it. Hull City 1, Fulham 0. And now Fulham will have to come out of their shells. Fulham have now conceded in each of their last 9 games away from home since the opening day at the Stadium of Light. Sagbo with the early ball in, dangerous ball too, and it's 2-0! And it's Corran! His first goal of the season. And unlike Boxing Day, when Hull led 2-0 against the champions Manchester United, you really can't see Fulham coming back today. It's a lovely ball in from Sagbo. Hughes was caught napping in the middle, and Corran slid in behind him and stabs home goal number 2 for Hull. That's the pass that does the damage. 2 goals in the space of 15 minutes at the start of this second half have surely taken the game Hull City's way. It's only the 4th time this season that Hull City have scored more than 1 goal in a game. It's Boyd. Boyd setting himself up. It's 3-0 Hull City. Like Corran, it's George Boyd's first goal of the season. His first ever in the Premier League. And Hull are running riot as Fulham wilt in front of them. Lovely turn. He's always dangerous on his left-hand side. And Stockdale, who produced 2-3 excellent saves earlier on, is beaten for the 3rd time in the opening 18 minutes of this second half. Hull City's most emphatic win of the season is on course after a blistering start to the second period. at a kick-off, no side in the Premier League had conceded more than Fulham. They've now conceded 38 goals this season. Figueroa, not much to aim for in the box at the moment. The Honduran taking his time and goes for goal himself, and Stockdale blocks, didn't know much about it. Huddleston, this will be the icing on the cake, and he's there! Tom Huddleston! Finally, he'll get a haircut. He's waited since April 2011 to score that goal, and now Tom Huddleston has finally done it. He's threatened a few times today. Stockdale's save from Figueroa only brought brief respite. It's a bullet from Huddleston. It's right in the corner, and it's 4-0 Hull City. Short back and sides, please, pal. Monday morning at the Barbers. Stockdale left grasping thin air again, and the haircut has started already. Be able to sell that on eBay. Huddleston looking to switch it, looking for Boyd, and of course he's found him. A masterclass in passing from Tom Huddleston today. Boyd and Figueroa turning on the style. Away by Amor Beata. Corin was on his shoulder. Huddleston will win that, will he? No. And ball given against Karagounis. This is 35 yards from goal. The crowd want Huddleston to shoot. And he has done. And he has scored! Oh, against the bar, is it now? Goodness gracious, it's Matty Fryan who's helped himself. Well, this is just an incredible second half. I don't think anybody really expected Huddleston to go for goal here. The goalkeeper certainly didn't. 35 yards out, keeper helps it onto the bar. First to respond, Matty Fryatt. And the Fulham defence were snoozing again. Fryatt's first Premier League goal. Well, he never hit one like that in his day. 35 yards from goal. Well, I'm rather surprised that more Fulham fans haven't gone home already, because this has been an embarrassing showing from Ronnie Moulensteen's team. Only his 6th game in charge, but it's the 3rd time they've conceded 4 or more. 4 at Everton, 4 against Manchester City, and now 5 here against Hull. Figueroa. Graham. Nice touch on for Rossinha. And queuing up in the middle. And it's Graham! And he's kept out with the rebound! Shot in by Corin, and it's 6 to Hull. Graham unfortunate. Stockdale did well to keep out his effort, but Corin on hand and onside to just deepen the misery that Fulham are experiencing. They have collapsed in this second half, rather like England's middle order has been doing in Melbourne. They have been shocking. Stockdale given precious little support from the defenders in front of him. They were queuing up, waiting to supply the finish. Graham couldn't, Corin could. Hull City 6, Fulham 0. Hull's most emphatic Premier League victory ever.